All right, welcome back to a new video, ladies and gentlemen. Today is gonna be about building the best workout split to build some muscle, baby, okay? So I'm gonna run you guys kind of my philosophy, my genius in my training. So we're gonna break it all down for you through my years and years of experience. I've been a natty lifter for 8 years now.
23 years.
Fuck, dude. That's gonna be me in like, when I'm a dad, it'll be like 23
crazy.
years of training. 8 years of training and experience of trial and error, different programs, upper, lower, full bodies, bro splits, push-pull legs, you name it, I've done it. If the OG powerlifters remember Smolov, like the 5x5 Candido training, I did all that shit. So, I've been through thick and thin. I'm a vet at training, okay? Experience natty, we're gonna run through it. I got deadlifts again today. It happened to be that we're gonna show you some sweet deadlifts again. The only thing is that, I can't do conventional. I want to do conventional so bad, bro. I want to do conventional so bad, but Joey's like, yo, listen, I think it's gonna be a better idea to stick with sumo. It just looks dangerous for your lower back, so we gotta pull away from conventional. You gotta do sumo. So I'm being held at my will to do sumo. So I don't want to hear any motherfucker saying sumo doesn't count. Oh, C-Bum said sumo. Oh, it's cheating, bro. Oh, now do a conventional. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm doing sumo because it's what's best for me, and I'm gonna pull the most fucking amount of weight with sumo possible, and I'm gonna fucking shard on everyone in the competition one day. So we're pulling sumo. If Joey says pulling sumo, Joey's like the grand master of training. I'm like a little Jedi. Yeah, and he's like Darth Vader, bro. Taking conventional away from me. It's fucking evil. Oh, it's a little gains, baby. Peach rings wrecked. 40 servings. Hey, bro, I'm a whore for some sour candy, bro. But this is just the base pre. It's got the pump formula. It's got the citrulline. It's got the beta-alanine. So your ass is gonna be itching. Automatic, guaranteed. And we got the agmatine sulfate, the alpha GCP. I love that. That's just like a cognitive thing. Helps your brain move and work better, pretty much, in simple terms. And then we got some caffeine, theobromine. Yes, sir. Lion's Made mushroom powder. Amazing. It's always good to have some mushrooms. Not talking about the trippy ones, if you're listening YouTube. Ralsine, like the fat burner supplement.
Oh, yeah.
Get your body like moving a little bit. It just ups your energy expenditure. So I didn't even peep that. It has Himalayan pink salt. 2 scoops, 500 mg. It is always good to have salt. When I was taking like off the counter pre's, like from GNC, getting upsold by that fuck at the front counter, 2 for 100 or something deal. I don't know why I went on Brody, but those motherfuckers some scammers, bro. They're like, hey, you want to get real big? And they'll give you like a fucking test booster and like a big ass bag of protein. Oh my God, the mass gainer. Those filthy shits I used to take, bro. When I was 17, I would be dumping in the school restroom from those mass gainers. Do not take those, bro. Get my 1,300 calorie shake recipe for you. Do not be taking that dog shit. Anyways, code MONKE to save you some moolah on any huge supplements. I don't know how timing is gonna be, but if it happens, the twins are on huge now too. A couple other people might follow. So we're gonna be all huge family. Cop pulls me over. It's like, what's that you got in your cup holder? Just some wrecked pre, officer. And then he'd be like, is that shit good? And then I give him the tub, and then we have a firm handshake and let me go. You thought cops are so nice? Highway patrol be pulling my ass over. I feel like the cops are like, they like talk to you and stuff. Highway patrol's like, nah, you going fast, you going to fucking jail. I told the motherfucker to turn up the temperature in the gym because some crazy ass David Goggins psychopath challenge artist puts the temperature at like 58 degrees. Bitch, I'm gonna break my spine on deadlifts. I need shit at least at 67, bruh. All right, let's go. Excuse a motherfucker, I got distracted in the car, but I'm gonna tell you the first commandment of building a good workout split. You have to avoid overlapping your training. When you're looking at a workout split on paper, you want to give your body at least 48 hours rest in between training muscles. It's just been proven that's most people's recovery. Sometimes it'll differ. You got to like test it out. If your recovery takes a little bit longer, maybe spread it out a little bit more, but typically it's 48 hours in between. So you wouldn't pair something neck and neck like on Monday. Let's say I do a bench press. I wouldn't want to go in Tuesday into the gym and do some fucking dumbbell shoulder press, because you're pretty much working most of the same muscles just at a different angle. You don't want to overtrain your muscles and have that training overlap. Instead of that, you can do like a back day or something, do the opposite. That's usually what I do. Mine is like bench, squat, bench, deadlift, bench, squat again. And I usually train at the same time, so it works out. I get optimally recovered, and plus I don't do a lot of volume on bench and chest, so I'm able to bench more frequently because my chest can handle it. If it was too much, then Joey would probably have me do like 2 days of bench and then the rest would work out. Then I'd be able to recover better. But that's the first muscle building commandment to building a good workout split. Gotta give your body time.
Clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm teenagers scared, the living shit out of me. They could kill us,
Five bad bitches.
so dark in your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe to leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick.
I told you, motherfucker. I swear they put crack in that pre. I swear. All right, so Joey's saying RP7. I think I'm gonna stick with the 5 plates. Sumo's feeling kind of weird. I need to get used to it again. I feel strong as fuck, so I'm still gonna do 455 for my back offs, like the sets of 4. We're gonna take it easy. I hit that squat PR like a couple days ago, so my legs are still a little sore. It's to be expected, but I'm gonna still go fucking ham. I'm gonna hit some back offs, but single is chilling at 5. We're gonna fine tune the sumo form, and we're gonna pull me some 600 in a couple months, okay?
They said I'm teenagers scared, the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as I wanna bleed. So dark in your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe to leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is where we might want to back up. Back that one up. The next step in building the best workout program to build muscle for you, you have to focus on progressive overload. I talked about this in another video. People were asking kind of like clarification on what it is. In simple terms, there is, I believe, 2 pretty typical ways to go about progressive overloading. The first one being single progression. Pretty linear approach. That's when you like add 5 pounds a week to your load on bench, for instance. And each week you would go up by like 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds in 4 weeks, essentially. It's not the best way, but if you're a beginner, it's a good way to approach it. That's at least what I did. The next one is double progression. Let's say you have a rep scheme on a movement. It's typically used for like accessory movements. Let's say you have a rep scheme of 10 to 15 cable curls for 3 sets. Once you hit all 3 sets, 15 reps with a certain weight, then you would go up by like 5 pounds or whatever it is. It's pretty simple. You just gotta make sure you're increasing stimulus over time, whether that be intensity or volume. Once you kind of have an understanding of those 2, not overlapping, kind of spacing stuff out, progressive overload, then you can kind of go to the drawing board. So I'm currently training 6 days a week, but that is completely preference. Joe even asked me how many days per week you wanna train. I said 6, I love to be in the fucking gym, so he kind of brings down overall volume so I can train 6 days a week. You can get away with training twice a week, 2 full bodies, 3 times a week if you prefer it, maybe like an upper, lower, and then full body. I've seen progression in each of them, so at the end of the day, it comes down to how many days you're willing to put yourself into the gym and actually like bust your ass and lift heavy weight, and also how long it takes for you to recover and what you want to stick to. So pretty much preference at the end of the day, and I prefer to be in this motherfucker 6 days out of the week. I just don't feel the same. When it comes Sunday, I start feeling like fucking Batman in Gotham. Just a wave of sadness hits me in blues because I know I'm not going to the fucking gym and lifting heavy weight and pumping blood in my fucking muscles, okay? So 6 days a week, we got work and shit. Completely understandable. Train less, do more. And then if you want to train more, do a little bit less, okay? Write that down, all right? Let's get to it. We're gonna do accessories. So we're gonna do some seated cable row. I'm gonna just use like a neutral grip. And we're gonna build some muscle, baby.
And if your heart stops beating, I'll be here wondering, did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, baby. You get what you deserve. The end, and if your life won't wait, then your heart can't take the sound. You heard the news that you're dead. No one ever had much nice to say. I think that I liked you anyway. You take me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be granted exactly what you planned? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? Dead. Tongue-tied and oh so squeamish. You never fell in love. Did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life, and if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, baby. You get what you deserve. The ending of your life won't wait, then your heart can't take it down. You heard the news that you're dead. No one ever had much nice to say. I think that ever liked you anyway. You're dead.
All right, speaking of failure, most people underestimate how hard they're going in a given set. So I never really program anything under 7 RPE. Rate of perceived exertion is just kind of like an intensity scale. So if it was an RPE 7, you'd have like 3 reps left in the tank. A lot of people underestimate how many reps they actually have. Treat that shit like you got a gun to your head and you can literally only physically do 3 more reps and always train harder than that. You can even build up over a given like 4-week period of a program. You go like 7, 7.5, 8, and then even 9 at the last week, and then kind of pull back and reset after that. So don't be cheating yourself, okay? Attack the fucking weights, pick them up and put them back down with intensity. If you don't, your physique will reflect that, okay? Chances are, if you're not seeing gains and you're eating and you're sleeping and you seem to be programming right, chances are you're being a little bitch and you need to train harder, okay? So don't be a little bitch, all right? And push yourself. Gains are earned, not given, baby. These compressions go crazy. I think March, they're dropping. Motherfucker's gonna sell out. I'm fat as fuck, and I feel like Superman right now. Perfect bulk shirt. Whew. Pretty much, y'all. There is no magic workout plan. If anything, you should stick to the basics, especially while starting off. Have a compound at the beginning of your movement of some sort. It doesn't even have to be bench squat or deadlift. Maybe like an incline bench, even Smith machine press. I know some people got beef with Smith machines, but they can be good and useful. Maybe a dumbbell press. Good to start out with a compound and then do accessories after, get the isolation work in. But pretty much it varies person to person, and you got to figure out what's best for you based off of recovery and pretty much what you want to do in the gym. Because first priority is enjoying it. If it's not sustainable, you ain't going to stick to it. Okay? So find what works best for you. There is no magic pill, potion, or strap besides using trend, and we're natty, okay? So you gotta do what you gotta do. We are going to head over and peep my baby girl, though. This is like the bat cave of dream cars, bruh. Pro charged SRT Jeep, the sweet AMG. I don't even want to touch it. There's literally a hood peak just to show how much fucking power that bitch has. I think it's like well over 900. He said he's gonna cold start the Z06 too. The Lotus. This is crazy. I feel like I can't even be in here. I feel like I'm breaking entering. That's like 4 Tome exhausts on that bitch. Damn. I'm trying to hear that Z06 though. I haven't heard a Z06 in person. Woo.
That's definitely louder. That's definitely louder. You remember the feeling, bro. And it's significantly faster because it has a fatter turbo. We're gonna see brand new pilots on it, brand new Super Sports. We'll see if it even grips.
Whip it like a NASCAR, I can see the time pass. Feel like I'm in high school, fucking me in gym class. Shorty, I remember that, I know you remember that. You was fucking with me way before I even wrote raps. Now I see a cash flow, I could be an asshole, yeah I know. But it's all good, cause I let her spend my money though. Playboy bunny though, shorty look like a porn star. I know she love me cause she fucked me in her sports car. I pull up on her, tell her that we finna go far. Drop top, smoking thrax, looking at the stars. Getting high, taking bars till we on Mars. I could make the ground move like I'm Avatar. Now I'm faded on my own in my bedroom. Now I'm looking at my phone.
Hopefully. We got footage, like the 360 and the drone footage, but
We didn't really get the drone ain't come back yet.
we don't know if we got the drone footage. So we're gonna go on a little scavenger hunt. We're gonna go to where we stopped, crossing our fingers because that drone footage is nasty.
There it is,
Oh my
god! Hell
Yes!
yeah.
Yes!
Imagine somebody just ran up though and
Oh.
literally was parking and then got
Oh
all the
my
way
God.
back and hit it.
So lucky, bro.
Ain't no way. Bro. Somebody ran over it. Christ, man.
Look how many parking spots there are. Who ran it over?
Drone not saved.
Yeah. So they're just gonna fine tune some stuff, and then I'm gonna bring her home. Plus, I can't bring her home unless I was gonna have Drew drive my GTI, and Drew's in hot shit with the law right now, so motherfucker likes to go fast. We won't get into detail. The case is still pending. That car, like, I'm only gonna do it on the weekends. I literally felt like I was gonna break it somehow. The racing footage and shit we're gonna get in Mexico.
Oh, man.
Man, but expect a lot more car footage. The people at Envision were even saying they're gonna clean up the track and they're gonna have like a whole event on the track in September. They were like, yo, you should bring it out. I'll have some beadlock slicks on that bitch and I'm gonna run some times. Hell yeah. I want to turn that shit into like a consistent around 9-second quarter mile. Yeah, once I build that transmission, it's over. I'm eating that Shelby up. We could have Alex bring his car.
Dude,
down here in September.
Totally do it, yeah.
Because it's going to be like a big event. Like Stradman pulls up there. A bunch of my other
shit,
buddies.
dude.
Yeah. He's going to bring his GTR and char on everyone, though. The GTR is like 1,600 horsepower or some shit.
Wait. Alex has a GTR?
No, Stradman's.
Oh, Stradman.
Stradman's
I was gonna
GTR.
say.
Are you still on 75 Day Hard?
Yep.
Fuck that. You got to like work out outside and shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
What am I going to do?
man.
What am I going to do? Like a Rocky workout, pull-ups in the fucking winter snow?
I do like stairs and then run.
Oh, so you are on some Rocky shit.
Yeah.
You like punching meat and shit? Too?
You do.
Say hi. All right, we're gonna end the vid right here. If you guys did enjoy, slap that like button in the ass for me. 10,000 likes, or I'm quitting YouTube forever. Much more car content to come. That was very fun. I cannot wait for what the future holds. But until next time, peace out, baby.